Hello, my name is Ariel, and welcome back to Stellaris. This is episode 25 of Season 2, and we are playing here as the Commonwealth of Man, a xenophobe militarist empire. And last episode, we conquered a portion of the Sigan conglomerate, and we subjugated Earth, despite the fact that I said that I conquered it. Anyways, in this episode, we are trying to get our empire back on track. If you look up in the energy credits, we're running a deficit. That'll be okay once our fleet pulls into port. So, where are you going? Get back here, camera. So there's that, and we have unrest on the 4 planets that we conquered. So I need to get my transport fleet onto one of these planets. I am actually thinking about putting it on I can't pronounce these Xeno names. Yeah. Gonna put my clone transport fleet onto this planet. I accidentally called them all the way back to Danube, so it's gonna be a while. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to construct some defense armies. Just trying to find a bunch of Xenos who are going to sell out their fellow Xenos. Well, there's that. One thing I noticed on the 22 planet is that they have a bunch of research stations. These aren't going to be utilized, so I might as well replace it with something that will be. But I need to look at what the terrain detail is. Okay, it's a mining station. I just do this, and I'm going to do this for a little bit. Some other things I'm going to do this episode is colonize the outer rim of the planet. I'm not going to use research anyways. Ooh, why would you do that? There's 3 on this. Oh, I need slave processing facilities. That's what I need. I'll just do that last. I know it's gonna bite me, but oh well. Slave processing facility. That's not doing anything for us. There we go. I'm looking at the terrain detail down here, because you get bonuses when you build the appropriate building on top of that. Is that the one? Glugger go sub. Energy. Guess I'll build it here. There we go. So, the reason this is highlighted is because a while back when we were first exploring the galaxy, there was this event chain that had dealt with ancient mining stations. And one of the mineral-rich planets they offered up was this one, so I am going to have to research this, survey this, and we should be good. Okay, we're back up to negative 25. So that's fine. Very fine. Just gonna do something. Unity! And build this, and this.
Construction complete.
And we'll let that pass in the meantime. I need to build up some battleships. And the reason for this is because of I don't have battleship assembly yards yet. The reason being is because of the Hidari autocracy. Yeah. They are the strongest empire currently. And they don't like us very much because they perceive us to be a threat. Which is okay, because we did conquer their neighbor. Filthy cowards. Ancient Mineral Processing Hub. The CNS Obtuse has encountered a significant ancient mining drone presence in the Beta Aquale system. It appears to be a major mining and mineral processing hub, perhaps the last of its kind in the galaxy. Let us see what we can learn from it.
Situation log updated.
Oh.
Science ship under attack.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
Science ship lost.
That sucked. Fleet repairs are complete, and we need to deal with unrest. I wonder what a slave revolt might be like. And I hope I didn't jinx myself by saying that. I gotta replace these. I apologize, guys. Cancel. So that's a mineral thing, and then that is an energy thing. It's to bump this up in the queue, and then I can replace it with energy. Mining. Energy. Replace this with mining. Replace with energy. Replace with the energy. And mining. And I have carpal tunnel. All from that repetitive movement. Repetitive stress movement. Or is it like repetitive stress injury? I don't know. I remember going through elementary school, and that's something they would talk about proper typing technique.
Construction complete.
You need proper typing technique to avoid repetitive stress injury. Let's build some battleships. My armies land? Yes, they did, and it's still at 100. Okay, that's not good. And I do have a research project here. I'm going to finish that up. I'm going to send a human colony ship to the ocean world of Castra 3. It's to help out the sector over there. Provide some human presence. Right there. Colony. Good.
Special project complete.
Processing observed. Leaving the ancient mining drone mineral processing hub undisturbed was ultimately a wise decision. By observing its monotonous rhythms over an extended period of time, we have been able to identify several systemic techniques in its automated handling of raw minerals that surpass our own. Gives access to edict droning optimization edict. Then may we make these techniques ours. Okay. What's this here? It's a tundra planet. Arctic. Still no planet that we can call our own. And I should have colony ships back, or... I'm gonna swap out the scientist here. Recruit. Not recruit. Come on. There we go. And... there you go. I'm gonna have you survey research projects. Advanced shields. Celestial armor. Advanced shields, and... nope. Nothing we can use. And that should be good. And CNS Promise is not doing anything. Don't I have an outpost here that I used to have? Nope.
Construction complete.
Not anymore. What's going on here? Okay. Still need to get some energy credits up. I'm gonna bring my fleet over here. Still need to build more of these. And I need to replace this. It might not be very much, but because I suffer a penalty to energy credits when I build these, but the reason why I'm not too bothered by it is because the cost of building a energy power plant, building a power plant isn't as much as if you were to build it in space. So yeah, there is that. Hidari Autocracy wants to trade with us 1 Teldar crystal for a Garanthium ore. I agree. Seems like a fair trade. Because if we ever go to war, we're going to have to cancel the trade treaty anyways, so... it's more of something to ease over the current diplomatic mood that everyone's in.
Anomaly found.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this moon. The source appears to be a small object in orbit.
Construction complete.
Just looking for things I can upgrade. I guess most of it would be on this planet, but I think I took care of it for the most part. So we've calmed them down. They're still irritated, I guess. Construction of a power plant. I don't have a slave there. I'm gonna move this person here, and I think we're good. And I can move these out. 95.
Construction complete.
15. 37. 95. I think I'll let one more live. Or one more army to be built. And I'm going to read this. An ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Ionides 2A. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the CNS Sagacious managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or a revered leader, or perhaps a cult personality. Or maybe an ancient YouTuber. Who knows? We may never know.
Research complete.
And we have completed gene tailoring. Trait points, +1, genetic modification, and environment adaptation. So, this is going to be useful in sort of ridding the human species of its wasteful attitude. Making gene editing tools widely available is sure to have a positive impact on our development as a species. New research. Ooh, subterranean colonization. Interesting. Let's go here. First, I'm going to check what the factions have. Where are you? Toggle species in Empire and modify. I have 2 traits left to pick, but only 1 trait point left. If I select all, how long would this take? Not very long. I'm going to select all, and I am going to modify.
Situation log updated.
Modify the human species. We will research.
System survey complete.
It's less of a genetic modification, more of a vaccination, if you will. They're good. They're good. They're good, and we have addressed the unrest on our new planets. I'm gonna clear these. And wow, okay, I need to make a trade. Communicate. We'd like to trade for energy credits, and we would give 1,000 for 2,000. And we are interested in something else, and that is saying nothing for now and goodbye. Declare rivalry. Diplomatic communication from the Ravenar cartel. Okay. You are a rival, and I don't care. Dun 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 dun.
Construction complete.
No, it isn't. You still have more ships to build. Gonna look at my majestic fleet. Ethic changes. There has been a sweeping change in the way of the primitive Gorf since we began aggressively observing their member species all over North Eartha. Their hatred of our abduction shuttles has made them extremely mistrustful of anything they consider foreign, while at the same time strengthening the bonds they feel towards their own culture and species. Interesting. Is this North Eartha? Nope. South.
Research complete.
North Eartha.
System survey complete.
We're still in the Stone Age. Egalitarian and xenophobe.
System survey complete.
And we have completed standardized battleship patterns. It allows us to... Oh, come on. You gotta make me choose between these two. Go for kinetic battery. As I was saying, the battleship assembly yards allow us to more cheaply build battleships. Mobius.
Tile blocker cleared. Research complete. Construction complete.
I'm gonna go for an engineering facility, and that's engineering, and I will deactivate, cancel. Yes. I will replace this with a physics. We'll upgrade physics. And we have a new physics thing to do. I'm gonna start researching quantum field manipulation because I really need it. Boy, do I need it. A bit of a slow episode here. I'm just building up resources for an eventual war with either the Hidari autocracy or the Zilstack progenitors. This is a fallen empire. A xenophile fallen empire. Should probably start colonizing the things that I said I was going to colonize. I wonder. Needs at least 40 for colonization. Okay. Topodosa.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna go with the starfish guys. I'm also trying to pick an ideal place for our colony. Carecia. Can upgrade that. And we can upgrade this. And this. I think I'm gonna build a cloning vat.
Construction complete.
It requires like a planetary capital. That's fine. Go with this. I can go with one of these. Broadleaf. Build an energy power plant. So where to now? I should colonize this as well.
Construction complete.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough influence to do that. I have an outpost? Where? Avalam. In the Avalam system. I don't know why I said it that way. There we go. It's not like it did anything, so we're good. I'm gaining 5 influence per month. Also, I have an edict. What edict is that? A Grand Fleet? I can take that off. I don't have anything for power just yet.
Construction complete.
Share the burden? That isn't very effective either. What is up with the food here? I'm gonna go with... No, I'm gonna go with large. Yes.
Construction complete.
Because a lot of our planets are capped out at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that.
Construction complete.
And it's going to take a while for our colonies to get established. Here, I can, that also makes this quite efficient. Just trying to figure out what I want to do next. What are they doing? Are they using hyperlane? Oh, they're using hyperdrives. Disgusting. How dare they? I'm offended at what has become of the human species from the United Nations of Earth. It's repulsive.
Construction complete. Species modified.
They have a naval capacity equivalent to ours, which means I need to continue building battleships.
In progress.
The Hidari autocracy stopped guaranteeing the independence of the Zin Empire. The Hidari autocracy has vanquished an ancient threat in the distant Pathaban vortex system. Okay. Pathaban vortex. Alrighty. Just trying to see if I can find it. Oh, I kind of think I know what that is. Kind of. That's fine. I'm gonna communicate with the Curator Enclave to see if I can find something interesting to do. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us something we don't know.
Situation log updated.
This might interest you. We have marked a star system in your situation log. Okay. Doo-doo. Oh, it's in the situation log. Mysteries of the universe and point of interest. We will mark it on my map. It's all the way over here. That's great. I wonder if I can get a... Damn it. I'm going to build a wormhole station over here. And then I'm going to build one out over here. And then I can use the outer edge to get around to where this is. So yeah, look forward to that in the next episode. I'm going to have to close up here. We've begun colonizing Acrux, and I'm not going to colonize this just yet. But this has been Stellaris. My name is Ariel. Thank you for joining me. If you have any thoughts, feelings, questions, and or opinions, please leave them in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like. It's an easy way of letting me know that you enjoyed this. this is it for now.
Construction complete.
Get out of here. This is it for now. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm out.